Okay. I know there's a doodlebug here. Always gotta ask doodlebug why. Two doodlebugs. I think there's actually two puddles of purple here. Yeah. I don't like the fact that there's a Gatling rink. I really don't like the fact that there's a Gatling rink. Best option is to give myself a bit of free real estate. I wonder if that one works on these guys. Well, remember to find out. What do you mean you guys are caught on fire in the water? Yep, that's it. Go directly where the volleyball goes. Okay, it killed 6 that it didn't even touch. Yeah, that one that was under it didn't die. Oh. Part of me wants to reset that, but I won't. Primarily because the Gatling Grunk is dead and I have, like, he's all that matters. Because that could have gone so much worse than it did. I just noticed. She's up higher than she needs to be. No, don't move the actual video. Move her. There we go. Actually, I can move her up a little bit. I don't want her to be too far down. I like when the cutout at the bottom of her is shown, so I guess this is it. You're playing a dangerous game here, bug. No GPS. Quite honestly, that red should be dead. This floor is playing a dangerous game with whites. Okay. I believe that's all for this floor. Wherever the exit is. Have I found the exit yet? Kinda. Allegedly. Yellow Taste Tyrant. No. Okay. Yellows and whites. Okay, 2 more floors left. Well, 3, but again, boss. Really? I don't even want to deal with your antics. More of a million poison jets, goodness. With this, after those little poison jets, I can grab my kill squad. That's what Reds basically are, they're just the kill squad. Okay. Don't tell me you have the treasure. Yeah, I have no interest in dealing with you. No. Saw this like a minute too late or a second too late. I think that's everything for bodies. Yeah, that's in the one I'm used to also is a Glabber Girl or whatever, the baking powder container. Oops. Your daily zoom by ring. As long as I don't lose a catastrophic amount of Pikmin on the next floor, I should be good. Universal Calm. Okay. Yeah, as long as there's nothing catastrophic on the next floor, I should be good. Well, you know what? I have no qualms in just doing this. Or this. Or would you believe it? This. Yep, not a single qualm with doing that. Hypnotic Bladder. Now the real question is there a geyser here? No. Because I think the next floor has one. Okay, here it is. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Oh wait, no, the other thing. I believe first and foremost you want to use yellow. Okay. Is that Louis, Mr. President? Or is that Louis? Mr. President, I have located Louis resting on a vast mound of treasure. For him to venture to these depths alone, the desire of man is a thing to be feared. But Louis is not moving. Could he have been exhausted from his strength, or exhausted his strength in reaching these depths? There may yet be time. Quickly, to Louis' aid. This is the Titan Dweevil. Its gimmick as you can see, or as you can probably piece together, is it will use the various elementals. Your goal is to break them. He has 4 of them. 1 for poison, 1 for fire, 1 for water, and 1 for electricity. Of course, the electricity one is the one you want to get rid of first. Oh. The water one is now broken. Come on. Oh. What, 2 died? Of course, you do want to get rid of the electricity one first, because it is insta-killing. Get up! Okay, those Pikmin are dead. Well, 4 Pikmin in a dream. Frankly, as long as I can get rid of the electricity attack, it's fine. Yeah, as long as I can break the electricity one, it's okay. Okay. And now with that, no. Oh, I'm too close. Honestly, why am I not using the whites? Guess I only have 10 of them. That's why I'm not using them. Can I stone it? I can. Although I doubt it works wonders. Okay, it would be lovely if it stopped, like if they stopped trying to grab the treasure. Come on, you little guys can do it. Oh, am I too close? I'm too close. Honestly, let's see if this works. Yep. Yeah, this is just how you fight the Titan Dweeble. Like, it's not a really fun fight. Oh. Yeah, once you break off his plating, like all of his weapons. This is what's left. And frankly, I think he's actually harmless in this mode. Well, that was a little rough. Ooey? Are your life functionings fading? Or life functions fading? No, he appears only to have fainted. He is always running into trouble. Instruct the Pikmin to carry him. There's not enough room for me in the cockpit, or for him in the cockpit anymore. We will have to keep him in the cargo hold with the treasure hoard. Do not... Of course I'm one Pikmin short. No. Yeah, do not... do not have the Pikmin carry Louie. Because if you do, the game is over. A comedy bomb? Yep. I think it's comedy bomb is poison, shock therapist is the electric one, monster pump is the water one, and I think induction something is the fire one. Yeah, thankfully I got rid of Monster Pump early, because Monster Pump has no range. Like, no limit to its range. It will attack everything. Oh, flare cannon. Oh, I use quite a bit of my sprays, but... and they work at least. Monster Pump. High speed Louie. I think he's called Bug King, or King of Insect. King of Bugs. He's for 10. Oh, I thought, getting him ended the thing. Oh no, because then you have the geyser. Yeah, what few Pikmin I have left. And with that, 100% has been achieved. That's Pikmin2. Spending a long time on the end screen. There we go. Yeah, 14 hours is not bad for Pikmin. I guess no credits or anything. Treasures, you get all the treasures, including sales pitches and stuff like that. $5 million different things. Have I missed any enemies? I missed the yellow candy pop bud. Other than that, no. Yeah, I got everything. Also, now that you've beaten the game, you get Louie's notes. So normally, Olimar, if you look at his notes, he'll tell you the scientific details of a creature. This large organism has the familiar mandibles and cranial morphology of the grub dog family, as well as the characteristic bulging eyes. As with most grub dogs, the creature's cranium comprises half of its total length and girth, showing a scarlet abdomen with white spots. This creature is primarily nocturnal, choosing to prey upon smaller creatures, returning to their nests. Originally classified as a spotty bulborb, further research has reclassified the species as the red bulborb. Subspecies of varied colors have recently been discovered, but academics have divided into two rival camps over how to handle their classification. So, he just gives you the scientific breakdown. Louis now just tells you how to cook them. Plump specimens are best spit roasted whole, stuffed with a lime and a slab of bacon, based frequently to ensure a magnificently moist haunch. So he just gives you cooking advice. This meager creature offers little meat, but its eyeballs are a local delicacy. Try them with okra and a dollop of sour cream. Including the ones you wouldn't expect. Like man-at legs. Although the meat is a bit on the metallic side, the oil makes a mouth-watering gravy or lubricative vinaigrette. Dessert meats are all the rage on Hokkatate. When the planet's finest chefs hear about the kind of sorbets, pies, and parfaits you can make with the claw meat of this sweet beast, they'll clamor for every morsel we bring home. Yep, he just gives you details on how to cook them all. Including things you wouldn't expect, like glow stems. Inedible. Known effects include uncontrollable episodes of impromptu breakdancing. I think Louis also has notes for food. No, he doesn't. So yeah, I say almost 100%. It was like 99.9 because I just didn't get that yellow flower. That's fine. And with that, doesn't tell you how. It doesn't tell you if 100%ed it other than the treasure total. And while I'm at it, I may as well show off challenge mode. I'm not going to do them, but the right's what you get, and the details. Other than that, I'm not gonna do more than just this one. Welcome to the challenge mode. Find the key on each level and take it to the research pod. Try to reach the geyser on the main or the final level within the time limit. Points are calculated based on the treasure you collect and the time you have remaining. Earn as many points as you can to achieve fame, fortune, and glory. You have found a remarkable object. My analysis concludes it is a key to the next floor. It looks oddly familiar. Have I observed it before? Perhaps I am mistaken. It seems this treasure detects geomagnetic fields. It must have some geological effect. A hole that continues deeper underground is opened. Journey deeper for more treasure. And you do get a treasure radar. It just doesn't appear on the bottom right. Yeah, whatever. I'll give him more than it needs. Look, the ground is cracked, indicating an inactive geyser. Have your Pikmin dig here. So the main game doesn't actually do it. But you have to excavate geysers. Yep, that's all the challenge mode is. It's just like 40 of these. Is it 40? It's 30. Hothouse has a bunch of flowers, you know, all sorts of stuff like that. Embark on a thrilling expedition. White flowers indicate cleared areas, and pink ones show all Pikmin escaped. So yep, pink flowers are flawless. There is no reward to doing this. Bosses do appear. There's one that has like 3 water wraiths on it. There's one that has an Empress Ball Blacks. There's just a bunch of stuff like that. Oop. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.